Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Emporia, Kansas, at the newly named Champions Landing at the also newly named Emporia Community Club.
Yeah.
Dynamic Discs and Jeremy Rusko have now purchased the old Emporia Country Club, and we are here for the 2024 Dynamic Discs Open. And as always, we have a special guest.
Yeah.
But we wanted to do more than just one special guest, so we've got two this week.
Yeah.
First, we're going to announce a guy who won one of his world championships here at this very place. His first world championship, 6-time major champion, Ricky Wysocki. Get in here, buddy.
All right. Thank you,
Hey,
guys.
what's up, Rick?
Thank you, guys.
I like your shirt,
yeah,
dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, that looks good.
Little baseball action, you know.
Thanks for joining us. Now, I'll be honest, we wanted to have you on the show for a long time, and we're super pumped that you're here. We feel, obviously the Dynamic Discs Open, you're, the flagship player for the company, but also winning your first Worlds here. We know this place is special for you, so we were pumped to have you here. But we really wanted to have another guest this week, and he wasn't going to be able to make it, but due to some weather issues, and we got pushed back later in the day, we were able to secure both of the guests we wanted this week. And so we've got to announce the newest major champion in the world, the guy who just took down the Champions Cup last week, Andrew Presnell. Come on in here, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
Welcome
Let's
to
go.
the club, dude.
All right, thanks
You
for
did
having
it
me.
in regulation too. That's impressive.
About only 3 rounds. They had 4, I think, right?
Yeah, they had 4 last week.
That's what majors are for, right? I think normal.
Some are 5, actually.
It's awesome
Some
that
are
you're here.
5.
Yeah, some of them are
But
5.
never 3, right?
Not many of them. Just the special ones. Anyhow, we've got 18 holes, and there's a few new ones here at this course.
Yep.
You've played the new layout.
Yep.
Zach Melton hasn't. Don't worry about him. You have not, or you have?
I haven't, no. I just got
Okay.
here today as well.
And you just rolled into town.
I rolled in like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, longest intro ever. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We're gonna go practice. You know the deal. We're playing for charity, but we also have a disc that we're gonna be giving away today. I believe you've got that one today.
Yeah, you want me to reveal it or you want to keep it a surprise? I don't have it with me. It's in
Maybe
my
a
cart,
surprise
but-
for when you throw it.
Okay,
Pull
yeah.
it out and be like, here's
It's a
surprise.
dynamic
You know the
disc.
deal. Be a
Yeah.
Patreon member. You're going to be entered to win automatically to win it. All 4 of us are going to sign it. We're going to have 6, 7, 8 major championships on that disc, and then an honorable mention.
8.5.
So we'll go ahead and
Hey, I
start
got an
playing.
and major.
Goodness.
Yeah, you can throw, you can dance like love.
All right, guys, hole 1, you know the deal here. If you haven't played it on Disc Golf Valley before, it is a 1,224-foot par 5. This is the longest opening hole in disc golf on tour. I don't know in the world. There's probably some contenders, but either way, tee shot, there's OB left and right. The left side comes into play, especially after all the rain. The big skips off the grass could potentially take anything that isn't held over the street off of the tee over OB. And then the second shot, you got to keep it in the middle. Third shot, there's a basket on a slope. But yeah, you've seen it before. You know how it's played. Big tee shots are huge. All right, good luck, man.
Good luck, bud. Yeah. Do you have a foundation or no? Good luck.
No, I think you and Yuli and Paul are the only
saying,
foundations that I.
Because once I win, I can't donate to your foundation. That's not. How does that work?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it'd be fun
You
to
two,
do.
the comments are about to come in here with
I
what
figure
Paul
that's the
said.
polite thing to do is like keep it inside the group. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we give a lot to the Yuli.
So you're the only
Foundation. He
person
gets
that
a
doesn't
lot.
have a foundation.
We get a lot.
Prez, do you have a foundation?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I guess I am the only person without a foundation here.
It's happened a few times, for sure. I like twist them.
Yeah.
This is already chaos in my
To
life.
your campaign.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Who needs it? Uh-oh, leaking.
Ooh,
Ain't
leaky
leaking,
leaker,
that's
skippity
fine.
doodah, OB job?
Is it OB?
Oh, no.
No.
Good
No,
job.
that's
right.
actually perfect.
That is
Nice.
money.
Little chipper. Yeah.
See how that one has no chance to go, OB, Jeremy?
That's a nice shot. It's crazy how you can almost see the parachute deploy halfway in flight.
It just hits
And a
300
birdie is coming down with the parachute just perfectly
Yeah, it just gets
right
tired
there
at about
landing.
300 feet, right? As this does?
Well, I think there's a new trend going on. Major championships are won by people who don't throw as far as you guys. It's a weird,
Sit.
it's a weird paradox
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
happening.
Ooh.
You should try sometime, man. It's actually kind of fun.
I am. I just tried.
You keep
It
trying.
didn't work for me.
Try one more. Do we have to throw 2 or we don't have to?
No. You can try a big one though. Like
Yeah,
try a roller.
I'll try a big
Try
bomber.
to get eagle.
Try to get the 3-ball.
I'm gonna come from the angle right here, Derek.
Eagle roller, maybe.
All right. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more.
Oh, you marked it? Thank you. He always marks my disc so I know which one's which. Really? Did I get it mixed up?
Nope, that's in the neighborhood.
You threw it?
Not gonna
Oh
work.
my gosh.
You're throwing it into Kansas City right now.
Oh, that thing went far though, bro.
That did go far.
Yeah, if that skips in the that would be crazy. I don't think it's going to, but that's gonna be down there in Hammond Park for sure.
Okay, Rick.
Same thing?
Hey,
wow.
hey, nose goes.
I'm right next to you. Dang it. Hey, you can't make it up as I'm throwing.
Nose goes, bro.
Gets it.
Nose goes, bro.
Yeah, so now you got to go get it.
Yeah, but he was still the last one, bro.
You threw it over there too? Oh, he didn't throw it over there, so it doesn't count. All
Rick,
right.
you lost twice.
See you guys on the 4th shot.
Oh god.
All right.
So let's go ahead and get this one out of the way real quick. I will not. This will be my last round played this week because I am joining the Disc Golf Network to do my first on-camera live broadcast, which I'm really excited about. But you know, not gonna not do the practice round because I love it. But yeah, it's also important as a commentator to see the course and check out the conditions and see the new changes and actually know where the landing zones are for these guys. But I'm not playing this week. This is a new thing for me in my life. So we're gonna see how it goes.
Talk about a parachute.
I know, he parachuted just as far as Germ's full flex. Good job.
Who's blue
Pretty
one?
good parachute for a parachute.
I'm in.
Rick, is this
I'm
yours?
in 3rd place. That's nice.
No.
I like having a parachute.
Yeah, it like makes sure you don't go.
Prezi, when was the last time you threw a shot? and
So
that
you
much
don't go
wide open?
anywhere.
But you also don't go.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Been on the
while.
roller too, I think.
We grabbed it.
Yeah.
This is.
got it, okay.
Could you
Thank
have a more opposite back-to-back week setup than Northwood and then Emporia?
I don't
Like
think
this
so.
takes the cake for like. As
Nice
Heads up, Buttercup.
That was sick.
We get a slow mez on the catch.
athleticism.
Nice.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That shoulder feels like $1 million. It might be from the
Quit
rest, but I
clowning
don't
around,
know.
man. You're taking too long.
No, somebody. Oh, there it is.
Ooh. You're OB on both holes. Good job. OB on that hole and this hole.
That's hilarious.
That's OB as you get right there.
Wait.
Two
That's a
strokes.
real thing.
And you're on the sidewalk. That's weird.
Literally.
That's possible.
Andrew, you're our new practice round guest. Ricky's kicked off. Sick of it already.
Did you go home?
I went home for 2 days.
Did you get a party? Did somebody throw a party for you?
No party.
No.
relax.
Party, yeah.
Earned relaxation. I like
Earned
that.
relaxation. Had a couple meetings and
Yeah.
podcasts.
That's how
and
I
all that
celebrate.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Phone
Get
calls
those
and
meetings.
business meetings.
Right, yeah.
No. But you get to go home,
Yeah.
see the
Oh, there goes
girlfriend,
your pups.
Yep.
and get to
Yep, there she
recalibrate a
goes.
bit.
That looks good.
What was that like? Like, so you win.
This guy. Nice
Were you
job.
like, obviously the win's sweet and that sets in, but then afterwards, are you like, dang, this could change a lot of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, right away when Bob told me he was going to promote me, like a minute after I won,
Yeah.
like that was an instant change, and
Yeah.
yeah, just like all the attention right after it is something I'm not used to, and
So he was following my Macbeth and I, and we looked in and you had the 4-stroke lead, and we're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to put him on the elite team like tomorrow.
yeah,
Still a long ways to go in the round, but I mean,
yeah,
it was looking pretty good. It was looking pretty good at that point.
it's still crazy. It's still setting in. It's been coming in waves as far as
What about new people that have never like reached out? Have you gotten any new like sponsors being like, hey, will you wear this week or?
no new sponsors. I've had people reach out to me that I looked up to in the disc golf community back home that I haven't seen in like 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So they were
You
they were the
forget that
guys
they're
I
still watching.
yeah, they were the guys that I
know the
were like,
woodworks.
wow, I want to be as good as that guy
Yeah.
in a little bit. And I mean, I hadn't talked to them in 10 years, and they send me some messages saying congrats and stuff. So
That's a cool full
It's pretty
circle
cool.
moment for you, man. That's awesome.
Completely under the radar, It's not.
Skip in.
Haha, you're out of bounds, major guy.
is it new out of bounds? Is there new out of bounds here?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Get a little cocky and take on those pins.
Go pin hunting out here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be weird.
What we
Going
got
from
here?
Northwood, where like
I know.
if you are off by a hair width,
Yeah.
you're gonna be dealing with the demons for about the next 4 shots. But here you could be off
Bye.
by a school bus.
Yes. And be totally fine.
And then just get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
But this place has something that Northwoods doesn't have, except for hole 14, and that's constant exposure to wind.
Yeah.
So this is, I guess, the counter.
Yep.
Really?
Lovely. It's such a different look because we just came from Northwood Black.
I know it's wide
That's
open.
what it is.
Oh, Shorty got him.
Got in the hole.
In. Oh my gosh. How did that keep carrying?
I
so
don't know. Headwind,
far?
If you're
Yeah,
throwing a disc,
headwind.
you throw headwind that carries and goes straight.
Yeah, that's how it works.
260.
Damn, Germ.
260.
You want
Dude,
Honest.
I'm telling you, bro. I freaking
You
nasty.
rip?
I'm nasty now. I just have to, like, I actually didn't like Northwoods because I threw like 16 sidearms off the tee, and I want to throw backhands.
So you didn't even
Yeah.
actually play the course.
Yeah.
He says, and I want to throw
my
back.
game plan was terrible there. It was just like, please stay in the fairway, please, at all times.
He
Which
just
is
said, I
that's a
want to
good-
throw backhands now, and then he pulls out a 2-piece.
Yeah.
Well, for approaches, this is
we
different.
we
This
believe
is
you, bro.
different.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, I do that too.
Go in.
Go in.
Ooh. Nice shot.
Just
Who's
just
close?
Did they get rid of this OB?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
Nice.
OB now, yeah.
chilling and
They're trying to bait
Utah.
people into going for it, but it's, I mean, it's,
You can.
You
As
definitely
soon
can,
as
yeah.
there's a left to right tail,
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys are
for
going to
sure.
be throwing so far, you're going to be
Definitely.
like, I'm pretty sure I can get there.
I still don't think there's going to be like, oh, everyone's going to eagle the hole. But
No.
there'll be a couple, maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah. Like a Hebenheimer or something.
Yeah.
oh, I rolled 100 feet. I knew it would happen.
This hole always does.
No,
that.
mine just barely set on the edge, dude.
Dang it.
Yeah.
He's deep like I thought.
Where are you
Mine's-
at?
we at?
Mine's going to be right.
Oh, wow.
Those chains look different.
They're heavier.
They're definitely
good.
different.
Spit out proof.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
You'll-
First putt of the day.
Come on. You'll,
All right.
He doesn't need them.
well, he's not out.
I get them all wet.
Thanks, dude. Wow.
I filmed you, and you.
He's showing them into the wet grass
intentionally
for you. He's
dodged
just doing
them.
you a favor.
That's not on me. That's on you.
Good luck.
I know.
I know.
Don't need it.
Ah,
Jeez.
nice putt.
Dude.
Heck yeah, they liked it.
Now I got pressure.
It's not just the 3 of us looking at you. It's those guys too.
Haha.
Ah, nice par.
Dang.
You should try those 2 wet ones.
Yeah, thanks. Now I got 4 wet ones. Brad, I don't think that's a good number. I knew it was too far. 340? No chance.
You threw it
a
inside
good
the
number.
circle. Don't blame your caddy. You should have made the putt.
Hey, I'm not the guy who throws it wherever I'd want and make everything,
Hey,
bro.
are you a professional? You throw it inside the circle. It's a pretty good shot.
I'm a
You should be
professional.
able
I
to
need
make
good
every one of
numbers.
those.
Wow.
I need good numbers.
I need good numbers. Hole 2 is a par 4, 746 feet. You have out of bounds on the left the entire way down the fairway. You also have a guardian tree right in the middle. You're gonna see people try to do little sidearm hyzers in front of that, big turnovers, sometimes rollers. There's a sneaky flex play in between. From there, you got about 350 to 380 into the green. Sometimes shorter, depends on how far you throw it. And that's about it, yeah. Pretty tough hole. Oh, wow, that's so good.
That's pretty good.
Nice shot. So
That's
good.
like freaking 250 in, maybe. Nice shot,
I
dude.
snap, bro. I'm telling you, dude. I'll snap.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, you're not up, Paul. That's right. You parred. Hey.
I got a par. Hey, pars and 7
What's-
birdies plays out here.
When you're not dealing with a tornado, you can actually shape shots.
Yeah, that's true. Normally it's tornado weather here. That's good.
I like it. Go for the biggest
Yeah,
gap.
go for the biggest gap on the hole. Don't worry, he's gonna argue how it's the widest open gap on the entire hole.
That's pretty
Don't
good.
wait for it. Wait
Results.
for it. Is that the biggest gap on the hole, Uli, or no?
Heck no. I have to do that because my disc doesn't turn where your guys' stupid disc turns.
I was waiting for the cue. Dude, it's the biggest gap. Are you blind?
Typically,
Can't see that. If
typically,
you look at it from 48 degrees angle from a drone,
that'll
it's
work.
the biggest
Nice shot,
gap.
Prezi.
hey, typically when somebody throws a shot like that, people are like, "Hey, nice shot." Yeah, but no, I get the freaking wrath. Who does that? Who throws a perfect shot down there?
Down the tiniest gap in the world.
Truly was a
because-
sick shot.
yeah, it
The
was.
shot shaping was incredible.
Considering you took the worst gap on the whole hole.
Dude, that's
That-
because those limbs grew out right there. That was the perfect line last
Oh
year.
yeah, last year was the biggest
Now
gap
it's a
on the
little
hole by a
shallow.
mile. Yeah.
Dude, no,
definitely.
think-
No, I mean,
You don't really ever throw rollers, do you?
I do. I almost threw one here. I thought the ground might be too wet.
Yeah, I don't like it right now.
Yeah, for sure.
I had
Your
a,
guys is if you
had a
guys
roller
catch
in
a
hand,
little wind gust and then you go
Yeah,
out of
I don't
bounds.
do that if
pretty-
it's not windy. If it's
Right.
windy, I just throw a sidearm. I just didn't know anyone actually did that route. I literally haven't
Every
never seen
year.
anybody.
You've never seen anyone try that one?
No.
Oh gosh. Well, you don't have to do a practice round with Yuli every year. I get to see it at
Every
least
time,
once
yeah.
every tournament.
You know what I'm talking about. Yuli always argues that, oh, that's the biggest gap if you do this and look at it with your eyes closed and freaking
that's the evil Canadian shot on
close one eye and
Listen, look at I get killed, bro. I throw an absolute dart missile and I get killed.
Hey, bro, throw good shots like a roasty.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what an idiot. Yeah,
God.
0 OBs, 2 pars, 2 birds on this hole. Get me out.
I don't
of
know
here.
why I got reminded about this, but I want to share the story of one of the funniest things you've ever said to me on a disc golf course, Rick.
oh, the draw on the map to find your
Yes.
disc.
Yeah. So
I told him I was being
nice
stupid.
shot,
What the
Prezi.
heck?
Prez, what are you doing,
Yeah.
dude? Oh, down
All
the
right.
middle
Yeah, you're
of
not
the tree.
northwards. You don't have to go through the tiniest
You're
gap
not
in the world.
All right.
He forgot. I think he's
So-
not northwards anymore.
I'm with. It's like.
Nah.
You remember who it was? It was
Right
you,
by the
me,
tree.
Yuli, and someone else. It was a fourth person. And I lost a disc that was important to me. And I was trying to find it. And Ricky was already on some
is
tip
hilarious.
about how he was making fun of me for being an artist, which was the weirdest take. But he kept making fun of me for drawing all the time. And then he thought it'd be a really hilarious idea to tell me that if I wanted to find my disc so bad, I should draw a treasure map to it.
Find it. Oh, it's so funny. Take out a piece of paper, draw where you think it went, and then you'll find it, dude. It's pretty logical.
A little X marks the spot, a little dotted line.
So dumb.
You meant it, I think.
Good
I
shot.
think you meant it.
No, I did.
How did you
Good
outdrive
shot.
her?
God, I don't think
I
so.
think it's perfect.
Well, who knows?
I mean, the last one was perfect.
Oh,
Go
so
throw that
funny.
backhand.
Yeah, Jerm, backhand freaking extraordinaire now.
Just talking about the tee shot, right? You want me to
Yeah.
throw a backhand for this approach? All right, there's the forehand. Let's try the backhand. See which one's closer. Yeah,
Oops, sorry.
Turn.
Nice. That's gonna be close if it gets a skip.
We'll see.
Oh, one time.
Oh,
Dunk it.
donkey.
Dunk it.
Dunkaroo.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Did you have Dunkaroos as a kid?
Yes.
Those are the Dunkin' donuts, right?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
The kangaroos with
Oh,
the
dude,
little
the icing and the
icing
kangaroo.
pouch.
Oh, yeah.
You'd scoop them up and
Yeah.
feel like you're a cool kid. I had to trade my like free lunch for those when I was in
Dunkaroos,
school.
huh?
I think
So-
I had one of those like 2 months ago.
Yeah, they restarted.
They
this. Yeah, made-
remade them, and they're just as good as I remember.
You can make the homemade ones now. I've had those a couple times with like little graham crackers, and those are good. Have you guys seen the new disc golf basket? The new in-ground targets?
Damn,
No.
Prez freaking with a dart.
Nice. You still
They're
banned it.
underground. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You still hit the band.
Still hit the band.
What the heck?
Put it closer, Rick.
You're right. I threw it
closer.
outside the circle. See, I threw it outside the circle, so I'm allowed to complain about the number.
Yeah.
You know? Well, you can't complain when it's
No, that was a good
inside the circle.
approach.
Prez.
Oh, it's a new putter.
Oh,
I got a max weight putter now. It doesn't glide.
oh, dude, that
Well,
was.
the other one's in the water, wasn't it?
Hey,
Yeah.
actually, that's actually something I want to talk to you about. On camera, it looked like you were a little flustered in that moment, as anyone I think would have been. But the way you turned it around after that is kind of ridiculous, because that was a moment where I feel like that defines you as a champion right there. You just putted your number one putter.
Yeah.
You sent your bro back to the car, which is about 3.8 miles away.
This far.
And like, I don't think you could be at a farther place from the parking lot.
Are you allowed to get more putters once you're like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's not a
confirmed
rule
it.
that you have to
No,
play with.
it's,
Okay.
this ain't golf, bro. You can add discs
Really?
freely. Yes.
Because there used to be a rule. I feel like that you whatever disc were in your bag to start.
That was one of those
it.
urban legends.
Oh, really?
It never
That was
really
never a thing?
existed.
Okay.
No, it never really was a thing.
It wasn't even a real thing. All right.
At least I'm nearly positive.
Yeah.
Like I've always heard, it's like one of those like rule of verticality things.
Yeah.
It's like, what is the actual rule
Right.
there? One of our old head fans could probably,
Tell us that.
clear that one up. But either way, you handled that so well after that, and you actually made some really nice putts with putters that weren't your main dogs. Do you have like a bunch of backups that are ready to go in case something like that happens?
No. I switched putter molds at chess.com, and so I've been working on
Okay.
getting a couple.
What are you putting with?
I'm putting with the Missy Gannon Chally SS,
Okay.
and so I've gotten a few from her. The backup one that was in my car that I got for the final round was 167 grams.
Oh.
And I didn't know that until I looked.
Oh.
And so, yeah, I mean, I just had to go with it.
That's the one?
No, this is a new one.
Oh, that's the actual
Yeah.
max weight one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the max weight one that I'll be using now.
All right, we got hole 3, we got a par 3, 466. Kind of pinches off once you get towards the green, so it kind of narrows down on both sides with OB on left and right. You got a left gap, up the middle gap, and kind of a right side flex shot. 3 different kind of options depending on what the wind gives you on this hole, and see what we do.
All right, I gotta ask you, Prez, about the putting.
Oh.
Were you outside the circle or were you inside the
sure.
circle? Yeah,
For sure.
okay. Without a doubt, without a doubt.
Yeah, I was.
Yep.
There's a video of me taking 13 steps from my
Okay.
from my
You heard it
live,
here.
1,
live
2,
at the-
3, 4, 5.
Now, I don't know
6,
if I was
7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Prezi, I told Jerm this when I played with him last time. I said, Yuli looks like he was the kid in school that like farted and didn't want anybody to notice it was him. So he made the face like, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what that face is.
I'm just, I don't want anybody to know.
Oh my.
Everyone else is laughing and
Yeah.
looking around the room. There's
Yuli's
one
like-
person sitting there.
It's so obvious it was him.
Holding another one in.
Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at
We're
me.
never going to get through this practice round, dude.
Oh man, the fart bandit.
Okay.
There's the up the middle gap that
Probably put a
skips
4 inch
out of
closer.
bounds after it hits.
Bye! Just raced out of bounds. I think it actually flew out of bounds faster than it came out of my hand. Oh, dang it. That's got to be released to Anheuser.
You don't like Heiser?
I don't like the wide hyzer. I don't know. Biggest gap there
Biggest
is.
gap,
Yep.
least amount of danger.
Yeah, at least.
That's
guys
actually
are-
nasty.
You guys are dumb.
That's a nasty shot.
That was good.
Well,
that was good.
It's a putt. It's a
Can't
putt.
argue.
It's a look.
Still not all the way there. You got to
It's
go in
amazing
front of
how
that.
hard you're working for these non-birdie looks.
I just birdied. I've missed a putt inside the circle first time in my life.
Bro, the way that you still get forward distance going that wide, like you were fully going around your elbow to get to your booty.
What?
That had so much distance, I feel like.
Yeah, it's hard.
You birdie it every freaking year.
I know.
Yeah, it's hard.
I've like birdied this like twice ever, and it's like a forehand hole all the way.
Yeah.
Unless you're Andrew Presnell and you can throw a backhand.
Nice.
Shit. That hat is so sick, dude.
Thanks.
That hat is so sick.
Yeah. Old school trucker hat.
Eh,
I
not really.
love it.
It looks like a trucker hat now.
Well, truckers are the ones with the mesh in the back.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
This is like, I don't know what this is called.
It's just
hat.
it's in style now. It's like that ripstop material with a little cable on it.
Here,
Yeah.
feel it, Rick. It's like super soft material
Yeah,
too.
lightweight,
Oh wow, yeah, that's super soft.
silky.
That is. It feels good.
And in
like
case your head
grip.
gets caught in thorns,
also
won't
has
rip,
this,
so
look
you're
at-
good.
See
Breathable.
this? So like if flies come, you can kind of get the flies.
Mosquito
in.
net.
Oh, you gotta stay up.
Come on.
It's hard to get height on that, huh?
Yeah, a lot of spin, a lot of nose up.
Yeah.
I didn't do either. Well, I did the spin part.
Dang it.
Almost got you. I can't, this is what always drives me nuts. I still come up short when I get the full flex. And then they're going hyzer and getting there. And I thought that I used to have
there's a headwind
distance.
slowing it down right now.
Yeah.
But downhill, I should be able to achieve the distance just with angle and,
Spin.
yeah. And I shouldn't have to do the whole power thing, but this one requires you to like rip power and
Oh, God.
control. It's like all of it.
Worst putt of my life. Thanks, Chris.
Yep. Hole number 4, 388 feet. Most of the players, if you have a decent sidearm, is probably just going to throw the sidearm out over the green. Some players like myself are going to be going up the middle here, or you'll even see some like big right-handed turnovers going left to right.
Ooh,
A little slick.
very.
At least it's a long tee pad.
Yeah, it's a little slippery.
Nice.
I'm out of it.
Heck yeah. That's a
All
good
right,
one.
all right.
Pretty good.
You got
Yeah, I
the
got
up the middle
through.
flex thing going on. You're good at that shot. I'm not up. I forward it.
Dude, that freaking shot. Oh my gosh.
Really?
I can feel the disc, bro.
But it really did help though, for real.
It's either that or the 2 days off. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
too
after
bad
this.
is slick. Be careful.
At the top of that slick, be careful.
All right. I'll try to go from the back.
Dang, you definitely slipped.
I did, but I skipped over the OB. That's good.
Over it.
I slipped last year on this
Oh,
tee
yeah.
Told ya. All right, you can see that coming.
It's slippery, Jeremy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it is.
I remember.
Radiated short stab.
Well, yeah, because I didn't want to slip.
Still pulled it off.
Gotta
Oh.
position this in the right
Ooh,
direction.
okay. You gotta be like Maddie and put on a sock.
Disc golf legend.
Remember? He puts the
funniest
sock down and
thing
then hits
ever,
it.
dude.
You're like, how do you hit that? A sock's this big.
You saw
I-
that?
Yeah. He broke
on
it.
our
He took a
practice
sock
round.
off of his foot and put it on the tee pad. And
Did he do that some other time, or are you just talking about our practice round?
No, I think it was in a tournament.
Bro, he's done it in a tournament too?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I've seen people just take a long sock, put it over their shoe.
Oh, that's the good
That's-
idea.
Yeah,
I've seen Kevin do that.
That's a really good idea.
That's actually smart.
yeah. Like
He was
you're
gonna laugh at it and then he's like, no, that was smart.
That's actually, I kind of like that. You guys already all throw?
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
we're all inside the circle. So good luck.
How do I run up? I forget.
Or your feet. He missed the towel.
I didn't
How
miss
is
it.
that possible?
I didn't miss the towel. I didn't get the
Maddie
towel
was
behind it.
landing on a sock and you can't even hit a towel.
I got the towel. I think the replay will show I
He had
got
the
towel.
longest
3
towel
feet
ever.
by-
He went too far.
3 feet by 2 feet and missed it.
Did I really?
You were
Try it
halfway
again.
off the front.
There you go.
Nice.
See, good things happen. It was a good shot when you hit the towel.
Did I miss a towel?
That's funny.
Do you like have a reference of how many tournaments you've won as far as when you get there? Because you're multiple at a lot of places. Like,
Oh, yeah.
how many times have you won here?
1 or 2, 3, something like
See,
that.
you don't.
Yeah,
you
no.
said yes, but you have no idea.
1 or 2, I think.
How many dynamic disc open or glass blown opens have you won?
1 or 2.
Okay.
Well, that,
and then
yeah.
the worlds.
Worlds, yeah, obviously. Yeah, and then the worlds here, yeah. That
Gotcha.
was, yeah. But not, yeah, obviously.
So you don't know, it's just another tournament. to
Yeah,
you.
pretty much. I mean, at this point in our sport, it's like every week has the best fields in the world. It's not like like it used to be. So it's like basically when any tournament is just as good as the last, basically. Like.
But I bet it's kind of special coming here and winning with your sponsor and stuff.
Yeah, no, totally.
Tell, you're a disc golfer, but you are not only a disc golfer. What other hobbies and interests does a man like yourself partake in?
I am a gamer.
Yeah, you are.
I like to hit up the Xbox.
Okay. I've been defeated by you in FIFA.
Yeah, that
badly, I believe.
That was a good time. That was Waco 2 years ago.
It's good for some of us. You're also nasty at Rocket League. You play a lot of that, don't you?
Play a lot of Rocket League.
Can anyone hang with you in disc golf?
As far as touring pros, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some disc golfers out there who would beat me. Actually, there's a Finland. It's like the GOAT Rocket League player of Finland. Is a big disc golfer.
Oh, well, it isn't. Once you say they're from
bunch.
Finland, I just assume they play disc golf.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they're one and the same at this point. But like the actual, like of all the Rocket Leaguers?
Yeah, the GOAT of Finland.
Yeah. Oh, just specifically the best Rocket League player in Finland?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that not go in?
Look.
That looked great. All right.
Jerome played good last
right.
week for a couple of rounds.
Well, it's hard to shoot 16 under now.
Force, Prezi?
Is that your actual tee shot? Is that real?
What?
That one?
Is that a star frame, guys?
Yeah, minus this guy. Jerome, I told him everyone was inside the circle. He didn't listen to me.
I really did.
I mean,
Were you guys actually?
You're supposed to, yeah.
Dang it.
Why you act surprised? Just because you didn't birdie it?
I don't know. I think this one was second.
He's all, did you guys really all birdie it? Like he's surprised?
Yes.
Yes. All tap-ins.
Why do they keep leaving me? Hey, I don't smell anymore. I don't smell anymore. Why does this feel like high school where I'm trying to hang out with people and you keep walking away?
I know. Whatever not, I'm at 1 under.
1.
Shoot, 2.
Ooh, pretty good.
How'd you get a 2?
That was birdied.
No. What are you at, Prez?
1 under.
1 under. All right.
Yep.
No, I bogeyed hole 2.
Right on.
Or 3.
Rick,
What?
do we want to discuss the story of how you got your nickname?
Sure, let's do it. That was Rochester, right?
Rochester,
New York.
11?
Yeah, I think it was right around there.
2011
Me,
Rochester.
Barsby,
Avery.
Avery.
Dan Hastings at Dan
Hastings, yeah.
Hastings' place,
I
his
was
parents' place. So you explain it from what you remember, and I'll fill in the gaps from what I remember.
All right. So I had my, what was it? Was it the Honda Accord?
Yeah.
Yeah, the black Honda Accord, one of my first touring vehicles.
Yep.
Proud of that
pretty nice.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
that thing was
fun
nice,
for a
yeah.
little, you know, for a rook on tour. I slept in that
yeah.
thing a lot, all the whole 9 yards for a first time tour mobile, you know. And I was parked outside of our host house for the week in Rochester, New York, and we were just parked outside. We get up for the next day for the next round, and for just like a practice round. Get out, go to my car, and there's a big old crunch job in the car. I'm like, oh great, this is awesome. So then I go to the front, all pissed off, and then I'm like, I see like a note.
Good guy. Good guy. Left a note.
Left a note. He left a note. He's like, hey, sorry, I ran into your car, blah, blah, blah. And of course, I made it a little bit better.
Yeah, for sure.
And then he's like, hey, I own a sushi restaurant, Blue Sake or something, was it? Or what was it called?
I don't remember.
Blue
it wasn't.
something.
It wasn't called Blue Sake. I
No,
don't think, but
blue-
it was some blue thing
Yeah.
in Rochester. You guys
Sushi
can leave
restaurant.
a comment. Yeah.
And we went, he owned that restaurant. So he's like, all right, come on in and get some food. So I'm like, of
Bring your
course.
friends. All you can eat.
Naturally, I'm like, all right, this dude's paying for it. Let's get a bunch of people. Yuli, Germ. I think Yuli was, were you there?
I don't remember.
No,
Oh.
Yuli wasn't there. It was
There's-
Barsby,
There was like
Avery,
8 people.
yourself,
Yeah.
me, and Hastings.
yeah.
I'm pretty, and then
We racked up
girlfriends.
a hefty bill.
Oh yeah.
was-
Well, we just got like a normal sushi dinner.
Yeah.
And the waitress who knew what we were there for, why we were there, she was like, when we were like asking for the check, she was like, he did say that everything's free, like you can get what you want.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, so we got the menu back out after we were already done eating, and we were like, okay, we're gonna have this roll right here, like the $35 roll.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Let's send some more of those. We got sushi to go, which is
Oh,
stupid, never a good idea.
Never as good on the next day.
But we also decided to do some sake bombs.
Yep.
And this particular sushi restaurant, they did the whole thing where the chefs started banging on the table, sake, 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 sake. And the reason that we landed on sake bomb for you is because we took some sake bomb shots, but also at the time, Yuli and myself and others were calling you like Ricky White Sake and Ricky Why So Lucky. And in Rochester, they have the Institute of Technology, the RIT, and everyone was calling you, what up, RIT?
Yeah.
RIT. And then people had the RIT hats and stuff like that. But we were looking for a nickname for you. And then that night, it just presented the perfect opportunity, the sake bomb, and that's where it comes from.
Rochester, New York.
Yep.
Yep. Hopefully we find out what the restaurant was called.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
All right. Go ahead, birdie boy.
Oh, it's my breakdown, isn't it?
How you like the luxury cart? Pretty nice, huh? It's like a couch under there.
It's so nice.
Hole 5, 675-foot par 4. You have basically a pretty wide open landing zone. You're gonna see mostly backhands thrown, and some forehands, but the thing is you either wanna get a lot of distance or you kinda wanna chip up, because the closer you get to that tree line, if you're not directly underneath it, the harder your second shot will become as you get up to the pinched fairway up by the green. So either go full send or give yourself a little bit of room to go the big highs around the outside. And we all know what Ricky does.
Yeah.
He
Wysocki
sends.
bomb. Down
You
there.
send it to that basket. That's really the landing zone.
Yep, exactly.
Same. Yeah.
And there's the skydiver,
And
and there's the parachute.
right in the
Is
middle.
that too close? You like it there?
I hate the middle on this hole. It's the worst.
That's the only
For me.
place I can land, so it's perfect.
I like being right or left, because then you have like either the sidearm or the backhand. Like over there. I
Ooh,
love it
nice
over there.
shot, Prez. That's a good
That's
angle.
cash. Good shot.
Yep,
Wow, Prez.
that's a lot of trust.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm screwed where I am now.
Is
that
this
I
your
think
new
about
disc?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yep, the general. Yeah. This one's not as domey as I like, but there's some domey ones that I really like.
What's the numbers?
feels-
It's
Great.
a fast driver. That's the numbers.
Nice.
I'm not the generation that knows numbers. You guys aren't either, so
Seriously,
don't
yeah,
laugh.
no, yeah.
No clue.
Prezi knows numbers.
It's the
you know
overstable
numbers.
distance driver.
You're a numbers guy.
Yeah.
I have no clue what a number is.
Ooh,
That's so.
that's so
Good.
far.
So
Those numbers
No,
weren't
that's
quite
money.
stable enough.
Oh, no!
At least I crossed that.
Whatever the
hiccup
number
there.
is, it needs to
I
be
know.
one more.
Yeah, it needs one more number.
Whatever
to
that
the
One
left.
more
third
number
number
on it.
is, it needs to go towards 0.
Damn, that thing went forever.
And crosswind too.
Yep.
What are the numbers on that one, Germ?
Too much.
It's a 4.
One number less.
Needs to
That's
be-
like 100 fade.
Oh. Let me try one more.
The
'Cause
hyzer number on that one's a lot, huh?
Dang it.
Why is he throwing extra? He ain't even playing.
12404. Those are the numbers.
Right there.
12404. Those are the actual numbers on the general. I was just kidding.
Yep.
But it's a good disc.
You know, when we're playing these practice rounds, trying to remain as true as you can to your actual strategy.
Yep.
You know, maybe you throw one of these lines that you would never really do in a tournament, but just to get it out of your brain. Just to say, I've tried it, I know what the risk is. No, thank you. Right now, this is that time where I can actually just go full send at all times and not have to worry about trying to develop a sound strategy.
I feel like I'm only throwing my tournament shots right now. Tomorrow
Well,
doesn't look
yeah.
very good.
Yes, of course, that's
So-
all you should be doing. You're the one who has the biggest target on his back right now. You're the freaking man. You have an opportunity to do something that no one's ever done. Win on the tightest wooded course and the most open course in back-to-back weeks.
Be
That's pretty cool. You think this hole's gotten easier because these trees are gotten taller and the limbs have gone up with it?
I think it's gotten easier from discs being
People just
better.
being better?
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a higher ceiling now than there used to be.
Yeah, that's very possible, honestly. They might have trimmed them up too.
Yep.
Wow, that was a weird roll. That was crazy. I know.
Yeah, sit.
You remember Brody's shot last year on this hole?
That where it hit? Flew
That
out
was
of
crazy,
bounds.
yeah. That was nuts.
All right, we're going with the new swarm. First throw.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Perfect.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
oh, man.
Do I go wide or do I go flex?
You trying to skip it in or park it?
I don't know.
Go wide if you're trying to park it.
Yeah, but then if you hit that nah, you're right. It's too short for it to
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
That's too far though.
Germ?
Yeah. You didn't throw great.
Yeah, I
Deep
did.
sea diving.
I just juiced it.
Juicy? Oh, we got it.
Nice.
Now,
That
juicy.
was a good lead. You're a good target, dude. You'd be a good receiver.
Dude, Kansas City's like an hour and a half.
Ultimate?
They need some receivers.
They do need receivers. They got Kadarius
Oh,
Toney
yeah,
on
they're
their
really
team.
struggling with all the 3 of the last 5 years Super Bowls they've won.
I think you'd be a good replacement for Kadarius Toney, I think.
I think my 40 speed is under 8 seconds, so that should be good.
Yeah, under 8. That seems like a good number to have.
I bet you I could even break 7.
If you trained a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, not right now, but in a couple
Yeah.
weeks.
That stupid little cloud is getting us.
I'm so sick and tired of these non-raining practice
Holy
rounds. That's
cow.
why I've conjured these storms the last 2 weeks.
Juiced it.
Yeah, juice buckets.
Thanks. You
No, you're not. That's much better.
thanks. Putt, dude.
Rick, sorry, you were another 4 steps away and it was too far.
I know, yeah. I didn't need the umbrella.
Brazzy!
Oh no. The other putter's really hurting him. He doesn't have it.
Yeah.
He needs it.
Gotta go back to that lightweight putter, dude.
I don't even know if I brought it.
Hole 6 is a par 3, 339 feet. You kind of want to swing it wide here with a hyzer, kind of by the FPO basket, maybe just inside that. And the basket is tucked in the corner there, and there's OB that wraps around the left side of the green. So anything that skips hard left and short has a chance to go OB. You do see some crazy people kind of go out over the out of bounds and try to crash the tree.
The Chandler Kramers of the world.
Yeah, but I've seen it work, but it's not, I wouldn't suggest it. I bogeyed.
Also, layup.
Get some feet.
Is that kind of
Start running.
wussy? Yeah,
That's kind of
Just
yeah, a
not
little
just
soft.
too straight.
kind of wuss maneuver.
Thank you. That is so slippery, it's insane.
Really?
Threw with only arm on that one.
Is it really?
Yeah. Because you're like going uphill.
Oh, discotheque. Nice. It's par 4.
Par 4.
From where that drive, yeah. It just got smashed. That was crazy.
I also threw it like, if it was in the air, it would have got halfway there too. It was terrible.
Oh boy.
I have a hard time committing when I know I'm going to slip because I don't want to.
Oh,
You're
are you
2
in
meters.
bounds?
Good job. You got 2 meters at freaking Champions Landing. That's impossible.
No, it came out and then rolled inbound.
Oh, did it? I just
Yeah.
looked up and saw it get stuck in the tree. That's a kind of a cool name, though, Champions Landing.
Yeah, I love
It is a cool name.
He like made the
Scuttlebutt.
clubhouse is all like
Scuttlebutt.
disc golf and like a bunch of the past champions
It looks
and stuff.
awesome in there.
Yeah, it's kind of, it looks professional.
No,
It's like
it-
a country club for disc golf. That's cool.
Never
It's
been
a
a better
tough
time
Ooh,
for
I
a
think you're OB
scuttlebutt.
though.
Yeah, you bogeyed. Good job. That was a bummer. That looks funny though. The airbound skip shot.
No, I'm trying to do the scuttlebutt, which is
Oh, the double skip. Oh,
just the park job like that. That's
Oh,
all
I
I'm trying to
didn't-
do.
it's like you
didn't go
skipped the
inbounds.
stone, but actually threw a disc. You know how the ding ding ding.
I still
We'll just
went
use
out
the
of bounds.
second one.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah.
All right.
That's about to get memed. Oh, good try.
Are you playing your second?
Yeah, the silly shot.
He threw it 4 feet out of bounds.
We never really need to record like
So
112 foot
no,
approaches.
the other silly shot's the one that counts. Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, the other one that
Yeah.
worked.
Neither one
Yeah,
plays.
The one that worked was
Neither
good.
one plays. It's a par.
Void shot.
Yeah, you get one void shot per round. We've talked about this for years.
Never talked about it.
Talked about it for years. Well
Nice
done.
bird.
Thank you, thank you. It's weird. This whole play's kind of tough when it's windy like that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
When
It's
like
just
headwind.
that stupid tee pad just
Yeah.
straight uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try to solidify it. The putt has to go in off the front rim and in.
If you
you're
miss it,
not
don't
gonna-
worry, you'll get another shot.
Yep.
It's a bogey
Does he always do this during practice rounds?
every time. Oh, that doesn't count.
Oh, I threw it out of bounds. Oh, I was just clicking around.
Yep.
Oh no, it's not supposed to be that hard.
All right, hole 7, we got a 678-foot par 4. We got the biggest change is that there's a landing zone, and at 415 feet to 435 feet, there's actually a fake lake without a bounds. So it forces you to either play short or try to blast across to make the second shot, a little bit easier. So that's the biggest decision that we have on this hole. And of course, got the elevated basket and the uphill second shot. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I feel like with a tailwind, you can get there with a forehand,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't do that.
No.
All right. Pump up the Jesus, park the hole, Rick.
4.
Oh my God.
No. Oh. He didn't move.
He's experienced.
I thought I was gonna hit him.
That was sick.
Thanks.
That-
Probably right in the creek.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
pretty much.
Yeah, probably in the.
taste of OB. Mmm.
Oh, what?
That was the
wild.
duddiest skip ever. Dud. Like the bottle rocket that never goes off. That's what that skip was.
That was weird.
It like explodes right where you lit it.
It goes poof.
Yeah. It explodes before it even goes in the air. It just pops. Oh yeah, that's good. Nice shot.
Is it?
Nope.
I think it just.
Oh, I think you squeaked over.
I think I squeaked, baby, but that was close.
It was.
That was really close.
Oh, you actually threw it. It didn't go OB.
Yeah, no, it hit this. Look at what it hit.
You hit a freaking 3-foot patch of ground poofer.
Yeah.
Scoop.
Holy cow.
That is an absolute poofer.
Yeah, that was weird.
Hey, you can birdie from here though.
Heck
yeah.
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 I mean,
Right.
I always just throw a hyzer to there and it makes it pretty simple.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Drop.
Here's the deal.
Nice.
You got to bring that back 8 feet.
Yeah.
I,
Right.
You got to bring that
that's
back 8
fair.
feet.
I think
We're
that's
just
really
no,
fair,
because-
actually.
No, because if I was 8 foot back, because it's downhill, it would have still gone the same distance.
All right, well, then bring it back 7 feet.
I'll bring about 1.
You're still 8 feet shorter, even though you're downhill. It's still the same.
What are
You
you,
don't-
talking about? Look
yeah.
where my hyzer went. Perfect.
He sometimes makes you think he's right.
Bro, the
Like, am I
he-
crazy or are you
No,
just...
he literally is the definition of gaslighting.
He's a professional gaslighter, huh?
Oh, totally, totally.
Sure. You
He's made me believe that I'm a picky eater because I eat a lot of different things
Right,
on menu,
exactly.
and he eats one thing
Yeah.
off the menu.
Yeah, he's not picky because he doesn't eat anything.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we pick a lot of different things,
Right.
and he only picks one thing.
Oh, yeah. I've
So
heard that
I'm
argument.
picky.
Goes to the buffet and gets chicken tenders.
Yeah, you're like, dude, there's crab and all this steak.
He'll
all
know
this
he's
stuff.
wrong and argue against himself if you took the stance that he originally had.
Just Your mind just doesn't know what to think.
It's crazy. That literally couldn't have squeaked in any closer.
That was crazy.
And that was kind of a rip. Like
I know, yeah.
I feel like any drive that you can see from the tee pad once it gets over this hill is far, and this thing barely crossed.
For
so
sure.
like, I love the idea of
forcing you to
making people make a decision.
Right, especially if it's windy enough, like headwind, it's really hard. So stable. This one has like more glide.
Yeah. Nice, Jerm.
You threw it in. Good job.
I tried.
Wow. All right, Fern, should I throw it in or just throw it under?
Throw it in.
All right, let's throw it in.
Throw it in on these jokers.
Yeah.
I got a 20 ball on it.
All right. 20 ball?
For a 2-pack?
For
Yeah.
a 2-ball, yeah. Got a little crosswind, gonna have to throw a little bit far right. There it is, thank you guys. Oh, dang.
Wow, that's
Hey, way to bait him
that
into
wasn't
the par.
even close enough
Congrats,
to really
you talked
even
me into
get
getting
cocky.
a par. You
Way
did
to
a good
bait
job.
him into the par.
Oh, you're making that. Don't be weird.
I know.
Do you ever run things?
No, never.
I'm surprised, but with your putting confidence that you don't try
I
to
know,
run things.
it's just so not worth it. It's like even if you're good at that shot, you're gonna make it one
All
out
right,
of
right here.
50 times, you know?
This fine?
That's fine. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fair. Fair's fair.
Yep.
fair's fair.
Oh, get in.
You should have gone back a little bit more to the left.
Yeah. You should have putted from over there and it would have went in. Back into the left. It would have
You should draw a treasure map back to where you should have putted from.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm glad I didn't put it from here. I'd have a chicken chunk.
Is that where you are?
Yeah.
They did bait you into a par.
That's why I don't freaking run, try to throw stuff in.
Dude, now you really got to hammer it.
Try to throw it in.
Try to throw it in. Oh, dude, I thought he just daggered
I
our hearts
know.
with that one.
And that, folks, is why you don't run stuff on the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
You try to lay up for birdie.
God dang.
Prez.
Dang it, why'd you do that? Why'd you say how pressed? You missed the putt. Why'd you say that?
What?
Because you missed.
Yeah,
I'm
but
competing against him in the round.
yeah, but
It's a practice round. It's not in the
but
tournament.
we're used to making fun of Rick because we know him for a long time.
Prez has got it.
Do we make fun of you, Rick? Do we make fun of you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
All right. My bad. See?
Haha.
We got the doinks on this whole, boys.
You gotta bring it back, bro. If I miss it, you gotta say something.
I don't need to say anything. Pretty embarrassing. So was
Pretty
that.
embarrassing, he says. I don't need to say anything. Oh, that's funny.
Good pars, boys.
Hole number 8, 994 feet. You see a lot of guys kind of play the chip hyzer for their first, then their second, and lay up on their third shot for the birdie. You see a lot of big numbers on this hole. You just want to keep it in bounds, try to take a par at worst, but main goal is keep it in bounds.
Oh, that was good. Go in.
Oh, it got through the tree,
no, Ricky
completely through
this
it.
time.
That's exactly what I wanted to go through the tree, Jerm. Thanks.
OB. No, I know you didn't want to. I'm just
Me?
letting you know it did.
I know. You're just updating me on what happened?
Yep. I didn't
Big
know
time.
if you could see it from your angle.
Oh, yeah.
I eagled this last year
What?
in the skins
Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, and
for like
skins.
$1,300.
What?
Yeah. It was a $1,000 bounty.
Did you throw
Oh.
It was like a 40-foot putt.
Damn.
He did.
I went like big
I'm
shot
surprised
then
we haven't seen
roller.
that in tournament yet.
Yeah.
You went roller second shot?
Yeah.
in? Maybe I'll go roller.
That's rolling OB.
Be down.
Yeah, that's not an eagle look.
You can still throw it in.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
There's good width.
I don't love it.
Gotta hurry.
I love it.
That's perfect.
Oh, wow.
Wait a second.
What? And Liddy almost went OB right and then almost OB left.
That went further right to left than forward to back.
Bro,
Yeah.
I wanted to go big backhand, but this is like the worst possible win for it. And as much as I don't care about the score, I kind of still want to play for
Yeah.
something. I want to throw like a good shot.
There you go.
Oh, Germ.
That's money.
That's the par
Unless it doesn't
Oh.
come back.
Is it coming?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cash. Nice shot.
Perfect.
Thanks.
I'm gonna throw the Jomez disc.
Okay.
This is the one that everyone's gonna get. So. Oh,
Oh!
Oh, it's in.
my
Bounce.
God. Safe.
It's
Watch
gonna
it.
cut roll.
Safe.
So
Safe.
safe. For a second.
Come on. Sit. Yeah. Come back.
What is going on?
Where'd it go?
Go ahead, Chris.
Did it come back? Oh, I'm not gonna come back.
I got to give a shout out to the guy at Music City Open who wanted me to sign this. And instead of signing it, I confiscated it and traded him another disc because it's too pretty. Thank you.
Gotta have story time.
He stole this from a guy who wanted it autographed.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Holy. Why didn't you do that, weirdo?
That's OB
Because
left.
of that
No,
part.
no, it's going to get down.
No.
Yeah. Yep, safe.
No.
Am I in?
Did you see it bounce?
It looked like you bounced back in.
I don't know. He's definitely
Victory.
spiked in the long grass.
All right, but real talk with, I've gotten some, got some negative feedback for how much I promote the Halo Boss from the 2022 run. I don't care, it's my favorite driver ever, and I would be saying the same thing about it if had anyone else's name on it. That disc is awesome. So when people ask me to sign it, and it's a pretty one, and it's fresh, and I've got a real strong suspicion that that thing's just gonna go on the wall and not get thrown, like, it's like I'm conflicted because yes, I want to sign it for you as a fan, but I also want that thing to be thrown. So if there's a really pretty one like that one I just showed you guys, I'll make a good trade. You know, the trade will be worth it. But people think that I've got like 100 of them. I probably have like 15 to 20, but that's got to last me for the rest of my career. And at a certain point, they're going to be harder and harder to find. So I don't know. You guys let me know if you think that's not a cool move. I think it's fine, but
Prez, so you said this last win was number 94. So take out the PDGA Champions Cup.
Okay.
Take out the Silver Series.
Okay.
Which one's your favorite?
Probably when I beat Big Germ at Kansas City Wide Open
Yes.
2017.
Wait for him. Wait for him.
2017.
That's your favorite one?
Because I think I was sub 1,000 rated, and Koling was a big touring player,
Yeah.
and it was a super windy tournament, and I beat him, I think by 1 or 2, but I remember he had a dead center spit out on the second to last hole and was not happy.
Germ,
what?
Story
his
time about your
favorite
spit out.
win, besides the Silver and the Major, is
Kansas City Wide Open?
Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
No!
That's funny.
I had that one in the bag. I was like, who's Andy Pretzel? Who's this guy? And he shows up with soccer cleats on. I'm like, this guy's in second? And then he's freaking airbound putts from 55 all day.
That's so funny.
Pretzel shops in second grade.
Bro,
nice shot.
Thanks.
that was wild because I knew that was gonna be the last time that I probably ever played a proper Kansas City Wide Open. And it was always this prestigious event.
Oh, thank you.
And I thought I
Thank you,
freaking
thank
had it. Oh, God, why did I know exactly where you were going with that?
I was just curious which one it was. I was surprised.
Be good.
Good shot, yeah.
It's a good shot, buddy.
Thank
You spit out from 20 feet?
Oh, God. I didn't need to. He whooped me down good. Give me a good, proper beat down. I was in first place going into the last round, and I had no idea what hit me, man, but he twisted me up. I was a little salty about it,
It turned you into pretzel?
but I knew that he needed dough, so
You remember the second to last hole, what happened?
no.
You stepped up to a like a 15-footer to come within one of me, and it just right through the center of the mock basket. And you said something like I'm not coming back here until we get better baskets or something. And
I don't know. Yeah, I've changed a lot since then. But I've held true to that. I haven't gone back to Kansas City to play this golf. I gave the Mach 3 a hard time. It wasn't really a pro level basket at a certain point,
No.
but I don't think it's necessarily right for us to like publicly bash a product or a brand. You know, that's something we save that for private stuff, you know.
Mach 3 suck.
Yep.
There you go. Nice.
But there's a place for him. It got us
In a
here.
museum.
Yeah.
Oh, slip. Oh.
That's our basket, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Super skip.
Oh, we are. For money.
That was sick, right?
Nice,
Thank you.
Rick.
Thank you. Heck yeah. It's a par save. A tricky little shot.
Do I try that?
Yeah.
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
That looked good.
Ah,
Should have tried it.
no, I won't
There
ever
you
try
go.
that.
Parachute forehand.
No,
Never
Rick,
seen that
from,
before.
from his angle, it's actually.
He threw the
with-
first ever parachute forehand.
No, he's been doing that
It's
for
just
years.
went like this,
But
straight out of his hand.
with the right to left crosswind in this tree and the OB on the left
Oh.
side, I'm actually with him for not throwing that
No,
shot.
for sure. I agree. Plus, everyone got to see that first ever parachute forehand.
I hit
I'm
a
telling
branch.
Rick's gonna adopt that and he's gonna use it, and I love it. I love it so much. Ah,
That was a good run.
I tried.
Yeah. Good shot.
That was so wimpy.
I was trying to run it.
Yeah, I hope not. Were you trying to air bounce?
Some
I was
people
trying to
it's
air
just
bounce it a
programmed.
little.
Yeah.
Like, he just has a setting, he can't unprogram that.
Nice, bunch of pars again.
Yep.
No, I bogeyed.
Germ ran it, so there's no way he's getting a birdie.
Yeah, I am.
Nope. No chance. Tailwind.
Nice par.
That's so bad.
Told you you
Baited him into the
you're
par.
automatically getting a par if you don't make it.
It's so bad. Infamous numero nueve, 720 nueve feet. Tight gap. Last year we played from the short tee box, but it looks like we're bringing it back to the tips now. I've been told that there is OB on the right side up there, which this hole was already the hardest hole in the course, and with the OB on the right side, it's gonna be even tougher. Apparently you don't wanna go in there anyways because it's a swampy jungle, but gotta keep it in the fairway. To get the distance that you need to be able to get any access or opportunity for a birdie, you have to crush your tee shot, and the closer you are to the cart path, the closer you are to danger, but the closer you are also to having a good angle for your second shot. So really tough hole. You can't really make a mistake and get a look for a birdie. It's gotta be perfect. I saw you made a funny comment. Yeah, can confirm my brother bet me $5. Actually talk us through that last shot on 18.
You psychopath.
It was so easy. I threw a captain raptor, so it was never gonna
There's
go right.
branches right there.
Yeah, but they hang over inbounds. And I had like 4 strokes still. I could go be pitch up, tap in.
He could have put the disc right here and gone a few times.
Been
I always told myself if I was winning, I was gonna lay up behind the back.
Oh,
But you
oh,
didn't.
But I
yeah,
didn't.
win your first major and then
I
do
threw it
shit
under
as
the-
possible. Be like, hey, look, guys, I can do whatever I want.
Are we good?
Yeah.
I know that's something you always say, but then when you get there in the market, you're
Yeah,
like,
you're like, no, not
let's
doing that.
maybe not.
I didn't have
Right.
the chance. I parked it from 300.
Yeah, we can lay it from 1 foot
You
away.
just go to make it, doink, bring with them.
Oh, you are
Out of bounds.
denied.
Ooh.
Dang it. Whoa. Awfully close there for a layup.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a yank job there.
Safe though.
You can go. I don't know
That's
if
all
I
I was trying.
All right, I'll go. I'll go.
Just pulled the
I was actually really happy with that shot.
Really good shot. Obi.
that OB?
I tried so hard to turn it left.
I know.
That's
why
OB?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Dude, I've been playing with this stupid finger.
You are?
Just for hitting these gaps. Yeah, I want
And that's how you win North.
No, this is a super monster. That shot was like nice.
Good shot, good shot. That's the players everything. There's everything. You know that.
That's a good shot, Rick.
Thanks.
How far does that OB? Does it go all the way around the corner?
I bet.
Crazy forehand. Look at this come.
Yeah, we'll whip it out one time.
Heck yeah. That's what people want to see.
Yep.
It's like Jake Wolf throwing backhand.
He told me he's been working on it a lot.
Ooh, that's got to go.
No, that's
Yeah, you're
fine.
good.
Just skipped over the OB line.
Are you going to play at practice from here?
I'm out of bounds, right?
Oh, yeah.
I had to take it back, don't I?
Oh, yeah, that's so dumb. I hate that rule.
Wait a second.
I know. But might as well.
It's interesting.
I know. Especially on this
Crush a forehand, go OB by the corner, and take it back.
one. Uh-huh. Yeah. It doesn't really kill your angle as much.
No.
No.
Might be all right.
Yeah, it could be inbounds. I mean, it
Do you
might
like
be.
that rule, Yuli, though? Just pull it back wherever you want on the line of the basket?
Yeah. Same in golf.
I mean, but like the way we design holes is different than golf. Like we design holes to like more angles and stuff. Like golf doesn't have freaking, they do once in a while, but not like we do. Like we have 90-degree angles like this. You know, I
mean,
feel like that's,
Our angles are tough, but their distances are tough, so they pull it to their right distance that they want. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
crazy. Even though, oh, sorry. Good shot.
Is that his drive?
Yeah, I like backhand now, lately.
It'll be from drop zone.
Oh,
Fourth
right.
shot. Slammer.
Yeah, maybe should have.
Everything's a slammer.
Yeah, it's crazy. This entire right side's OB. I like it.
And that's another thing. Like, you get down there in the corner, and then people doing that big old crash play. Like, that's not a skill shot. A skill shot is it coming through the gap and landing nice if you want to do that. Not like throw it over here into the woods and
Yeah,
be like,
exactly.
oh, yeah, I got away with it.
Yeah,
Scrambling is so easy in our game.
yeah.
Like, if I go in right there, I'm still getting up
Yeah,
and
it's
down.
not even really you're not even off the fairway, basically.
I'm not getting a birdie, but I'm not gonna mess it up that bad. Typically,
Mm-hmm.
1 time out of 10.
Oh, OB.
Really? Same miss twice? Perfect height?
That was so identical,
I
back to
know.
back.
That was wild.
That was the exact same putt.
Yeah, I know, right? I was trying to harness it. Or are you thinking about Parker Welk? Were you thinking Parker or were you thinking the hole 18 at Music City? Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about, yeah.
It's okay. That's not real shot because I didn't know it was there. You know.
Yeah, so it was a par.
Yeah, par.
All right, that's gonna wrap up the front nine here at Champions Landing. Really like that name. Scores?
I'm at 1 under.
Eves.
Even.
All right, we got a tight battle here for
For the donation.
Yeah, for the donation, but also who stinks the least. Kind of,
It's windy.
it's not that windy. You think it's windy?
I know it is. Yeah. We're
It's-
even.
it's
We're
medium
even,
wind.
and he's 1 under.
All right,
Medium wind.
whatever. We got this disc to give away. A little trespass. It's been thrown once. It's gonna get thrown again by Rick. He's gonna
Definitely.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Like again, you can win this if you are a Patreon subscriber. Yeah, any notes?
You guys are signing it, right, too?
Yeah, we're all gonna sign it.
So we'll all sign it and they'll have it.
Prezi?
Play better on the back nine.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
let's do
we
it.
got 9 more
Jump
holes. Let's do
under.
it. Yeah.